Today on Weekly Wire, the longtime public safety director in Cottage Grove retires.
Firefighters get new life-saving equipment that could save your four-legged family member.
Plus, we check out some summer jobs you can apply for. Hi, I'm Justin Atkinson.
And I'm Ann Schweisguth. Our top story this week involves a large lawsuit settlement.
After 8 years of litigation, 3M settled a lawsuit with Attorney General Lori Swanson over a former Scotch guard that got into the city's drinking water.
The $850 million settlement will be used to finance projects that involve drinking water and water sustainability in the East Metro. It could be used for individual homeowners' wells, municipal wells, and water treatment facilities.
The City of Cottage Grove released a statement that they were pleased with the settlement and plan to request funds to design and build water treatment facilities.
Any resident from District 4 can now apply to fill a vacancy left on the Washington County Board. When Carla Bigham was elected to the State Senate, she was required to resign her position with the county. Interested residents should submit a letter of interest by March 7th. The person appointed by the County Board will serve until the end of the year.
2018 is an election year, which means election judges are needed. Judges help citizens vote during the primary and general elections and help maintain the integrity of the voting process. Training is provided and judges are paid for their work. Visit your local city hall to sign up.
The public is invited to attend one of 3 community meetings in Woodbury and share their input on the city's comprehensive plan. The plan serves as a blueprint for guiding development through the year 2040. The city's goal is to submit the final comprehensive plan to the Metropolitan Council by the end of the year. Craig Woolery, the public safety director, officially retired this week.
Woolery's career has been deeply rooted in the Cottage Grove community.
I've been in law enforcement for 32 years, all with the City of Cottage Grove. I knew that when I was in college, I wanted to have a job that was unique. I knew that I wanted to be working with people and have some level of gratitude and reward in the things that you do every day, and that's what brought me into public safety.
Says he wants to take care of the whole thing in town.
Having literally every job in the public safety department, coming here as a CSO paramedic and then police officer paramedic to a police sergeant to the first sergeant of investigations division, then as a captain, and those responsibilities changed and I gladly took those on and looked for more. So I never really had a vision for being the chief of police. Things kind of happened and that's where I ended up playing and being for 11 years. It's a different job because you serve in a different way. You have to carry the weight of the department. It's fun to have all the good news, but it's not so fun to have the difficult news. Most chiefs don't work in the position much more than 5 years because of the level of intensity and the stress. So having 11 years is probably beyond my time, but it's been a great period to serve because we've had an amazing department that's grown and built off others that have left. We've had excellent leadership in our city council that have really made the job a pleasure and honor to work for. My official retirement date is February 23rd. It's my wife's birthday, Katie. Whether you're working or you're not working, it's just a big part of your life and you invest a lot of your soul and your heart. Marty?
This is your life, Marty.
I provided an opportunity when I came here in 1983 to serve this community, and it's been the best community I could ever ask for. All the people that I worked with over the years that are since gone are amazing people, and the people that are here today are in an excellent position to see the department move ahead and keep climbing.
Taking over for Woolery as the public safety director will be longtime police captain Pete Kerner.
Kerner will be officially sworn in during the city council meeting on March 7th.
Yeah, Craig Woolery did a great job. Pete Kerner, a great choice for the job.
That's right. We're looking forward to seeing what Pete does in the future.
Absolutely.
Well, the city of Woodbury is currently looking for seasonal workers for spring and summer. Positions range from youth program leaders, puppet wagon players, outdoor field attendants, golf course and park maintenance, street maintenance, and more. Interested individuals can apply online at woodburymn.gov by selecting the blue Employment tab on the homepage. Deadline for seasonal applications is March 31st.
The City of Cottage Grove is also hiring for seasonal workers. Jobs include an office assistant at the ice arena, parks and utility maintenance, playground leaders, and more. You can apply for positions on the city's website or stop by City Hall.
Last Thursday, Invisible Fence Corporation stopped by Cottage Grove to donate pet masks to the fire department.
Hi, Ava Marie.
Don't look at me, I'm not interested. I don't have any food for you, but he's got beef jerky in his pocket.
Some citizens actually had emailed me, said that there's a program out there that the company, Invisible Fence, has a grant system where they'll come out and teach first responders how to use these new pet oxygen masks.
And so we do this not only for the pets, but I think it's really good for the communities themselves to know that you guys care enough to have these on your trucks.
We received 3 kits, one for each one of our ambulances.
The kits include 3 different size oxygen masks. Pretty much you can go by the size of animals. Invisible Fence as a corporation donates pet oxygen masks. There are pet oxygen masks that are specifically designed for a pet's face, so that they don't have to use a human oxygen mask and don't have very good results with that. And so then all you're doing is once you have this hooked up, this is what's going to create that tight seal, and you just want to bring it in and come over the muzzle and then just hold it like that, like you would and then you guys know what to do from there. I mean, you know everything about providing oxygen. So these are designed specifically for animals, and when they were donating them to all the departments throughout the Twin Cities and even into Wisconsin. And Cottage Grove is kind enough to want to provide their community with another safety measure for their trucks. So far, the program has saved an estimated 10,000 pets from fires and smoke inhalation. The way we see it, there's no better way to fulfill the mission we set forth by our founder in 1973.
This is just another facet of training that we're trying to be all-encompassing, if at all possible. This is not like the old days where we responded to a fire, put the fire out, and then went back home. Between EMS, fires, rescues, we're becoming an all-encompassing agency that we have to be jacks of all trades. This is just another thing to put in our toolbox that we're ready for now. If it were to come up, we're able to respond.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Cottage Grove Public Safety will be receiving a 4th mask for Officer Nils Torning and his canine gunner.
The City of Woodbury is currently accepting nominations for the 10th Annual Environmental Excellence Awards. These awards recognize businesses, nonprofits, schools, and residents that contribute to making Woodbury a more sustainable community. Award categories include green building, waste reduction and recycling, renewable energy, education, and more. Nominations are due at City Hall by March 1st.
The Cottage Grove Ice Arena is offering open broomball. On Sunday nights, participants can join others on the rink for a pickup game. Players must be at least 17 years old and bring their own helmets and sticks. There will be a limited number of sticks available on a first-come, first-served basis. Contact the Ice Arena for a current schedule.
The St. Paul Park City Council is seeking nominations of volunteers who serve within the city. Each year, the City Council holds a volunteer appreciation dinner to recognize these individuals. The nominee and the nominator will be invited to the annual Volunteer Appreciation Dinner held in April. Nomination forms are available on the city's website and due by February 28th. Now here's a quick look at some upcoming events happening around South Washington County you might want to check out.
So Annie, been enjoying the Winter Olympics?
Oh, absolutely. Winter Olympics, Summer Olympics, I think it's always fun to watch. A lot of local talent out there. Jessie Diggins from Afton got the gold in cross-country skiing. That was really fun.
That's right, and I love her commercial too that she's in.
Yeah, that's
good.
very fun.
Yeah, we got a few more days to watch the Winter Olympics, so we'll see what happens then too.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.